Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is featuring my kitties, Kaden and Kyra, and today I'm showing you guys how I do my daughter's hair. So her hair is already damp, and I'm going to put the first product in, which is the Shea Moisture Leave-In Conditioner. I really love this cream. It's very moisturizing. It helps to define her curls, and I make sure I work it in really, really well. I'm doing this really softly, by the way. My daughter has very fine hair. It's curly and it's soft, so I like to take my time and work in the product really well, as well as massaging her scalp to promote the growth. So that's what I'm doing now. Now I'm using the second product, which is shea butter mixed with some essential oils. So as you can see, it's really, really soft. This is a homemade mixture that I do. I use shea butter and some essential oils and I whip it so you can see it's really soft. It glides onto her hair really well. It locks in the leave-in conditioner and it also adds some sheen to her hair. If you guys want to see how I make this homemade mixture, let me know down below. But yeah, I like to go in with that. So I don't use a lot of product in her hair just because I don't want there to be too much buildup. But she does have very dry hair as well. So I find myself having to moisturize it all the time. And now I'm just using these Proclaim rubber bands that I got off Amazon. I really like these because they're easy to slip off. Like when I'm taking her hair out, they're really easy to come off and they don't break her hair. Her hair doesn't get tangled in them. And they're just really convenient because you know the other ones, the thinner ones, they just break really easily, so I don't like those. And as you can see, she's just fooling around, playing, so I'm trying to convince her, like, girl, I need to do your hair. And this is the reality, of trying to do your kids' hair. They're not always going to sit down quietly, but, we make do. Okay, so now that I've finally got her to sit down, I'm just combing through her hair. And as you can see, the comb just glides through her hair. There are no knots, no tangles, no nothing. So you definitely want to take your time to work the product into their hair as well as their scalp. And now I'm just going to do some parts in her hair for the pigtails. And I'm just doing big parts today. Some days I do it smaller, just depending on whatever style that I want to do. And once I've done her part, I just use a brush to slick her hair down. So here's a funny story. One time my friend Winnie, who's also here on YouTube, she saw a picture of my daughter and she was like, "Oh, you permed your daughter's hair." And I'm like, "Hell no, I didn't perm her hair." And she was like, "Oh, but her hair is like laying down so much." And I'm like, "Yeah, her hair is just really soft and curly, so it naturally just slicks down whenever I use a brush." So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I like to use the brush so that the hair lays down and just makes it look more neat. Look at her leg down there. So she was going back and forth with me because she was trying to like use the brush in her hair herself. And I'm like, girl, let me do it. But sometimes they're like that. Yeah, Cairo likes to be a part of everything. Look at that smile. That's my little Chobi. And Chobi means baby doll in Ga. So, yeah, she's definitely my personal little baby doll that God blessed me with. And I just love the toddler stage because seeing how both of them relate to one another and are growing so well, it warms my heart, even though they're a handful. And there she goes. Always wants to have things her way. Oh my goodness. I cannot deal with you, Kyra. Okay, so I'm just finishing up with the last little ponytail, and this is our simple hair routine. So if your child has very fine hair, you can try out this hair routine and let me know how you like it. All right, so we're done. That's how the back looks. Very simple. You know, this is a quick style if you're on the go. And there's my baby girl looking so good. Go, Kai Kai. And here are my Irish twins just playing. They are 18 months apart. They love each other even though they fight. The love is so deep. And I will be doing a Life with Two Under Two video, so you guys watch out for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. And Caden has a little message for you guys. He says, thumbs up my mama's video. And we'll see you guys in our next video. Please be sure to subscribe.